Good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Greetings, everyone, over on TikTok. Welcome, TikTok. Thanks to my moderators for holding the fort over there on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. Thank you guys very much. This morning's focus will be on meditation. That's what we are going to be talking about this morning. I am Dr. Daphne Clarke-Hudson, your why and soul purpose coach, teacher, and consultant. I also provide intuitive readings. For those people who are interested, you can text me at 203-885-5093. 203-885-5093. And that's where you can secure your appointments. I do not do readings on the live platform. All my readings are done in private or through private appointments. All right. So this morning, for those who are new on TikTok, go ahead and please put a blue heart and where you're joining from. All right. My platforms are for adults, positive vibes only. My material, my content, it's not for children. When I work with my clients, I work with them to tap into their inner blueprint for success, and by so doing, help them to accept and access an abundant life. So share the live, subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my newsletter on my website, daphneclark.com. However, by subscribing to my YouTube channel, you will have access to all of the broadcasts that we have done. All right? So, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are talking about meditation this morning. And this morning, I will be sharing in depth a research on meditation. The reason I decided to do this morning is because many people are missing out on the benefits of meditation because of all of the myth that is out there. And it is a shame to say that people do not take the time. People do not take the time to research things and learn for themselves. There are so many misconceptions about the things that are beneficial to us, the things that will help us with our personal development and growth. Yet, we are not taking the time to access that. So, now that I am on this new divine assignment from the universe, and now that I am not required to do the readings on the platform, I am using this broadcast to pass on valuable information to you. So for those of you who question when I ask to donate $1, it means that you don't value what is going on. You don't value whatever knowledge and information I am passing on to you. So I pity you if you don't think that the work I'm doing is value $1. All right, so let us go into the research. And I'm going to start by reading verbatim what it says here. All right? The researcher starts out by saying, as a meditation teacher, I am suddenly becoming aware that there are many secrets of meditation that many people are currently unaware of. It's no surprise most people get their basic information about meditation from mainstream media, and mainstream media like to tell you tall tales without explaining the fine details. This miss the vital facts you need to know about meditation. In this article, I am going to elude things for you. I am going to share the secrets of meditation that you need to know if you want to get the most out of your practice. Some of these may surprise you, but they are all 100% true. So listen up, come in with clarity, and listen. If you are looking to take advantage of meditation, you want to pay attention. You want to pay attention to what we are talking about here about meditation. All right? So, let's continue. The secrets of meditation you need to know. The first one, why there are so many techniques. And you will most certainly agree with that if at any time you have ventured out to include the practice of meditation in your life. You may have noticed that there are a lot of different meditation techniques. If you add up all of the different methods from Buddhism, Hinduism, yoga, different techniques, and others, you will find that there are over 1,000 of different forms of meditation. Yet, I frequently hear people saying that meditation is just sitting still and observing your breath. Nope, not true. There are very different ways to meditate, including mantras, chakras, meditating on different objects, various sounds, and movement techniques. There is a reason why there are so many different techniques. And that is because different methods gives us different benefits. If you want to get the most out of meditation, you need to use different techniques. If you only stick to one form of meditation, you are going to miss out on the majority of benefits there are. Okay? The point number 2. Yes, there are risks to meditation. Here is the secret of meditation that many people are alarmed to hear. There are some risks. When I tell this to people, I get mixed reactions. Some people are surprised. Some people deny that meditation has risk, even though they are scientifically validated. See the previous link. And some people get quite outright angry. It should be one of those pieces of basic information about meditation that everyone knows. You should know that there are risks involved before you start practicing. But so many people have no clue what that meditation can potentially cause anxiety, depression, and other issues. In fact, there are even stories of newcomers meditating for too long at retreats and dying. I am not 100% certain if those reports were true, but I have read this on more than one occasion. Yes, meditation is a wonderful practice with an insane number of benefits, but you should also know that there are some risks involved. It shouldn't be a secret. And point number 3, if you are just joining, we are having a conversation by dissecting a research about meditation. And step number 3, meditation apps do not work. I am quoting from this research. Because why am I sharing this? I meditate, I get a benefit. However, there are many folks that I talk to that have no idea about the advantages that they can get from meditation. Is spiritual. It can take closer to the spirit. That's right, Michael. Now, so the researcher is breaking down the different apps. Here is the fact that developers like Andy Prudicombe don't want you to know meditation apps don't work. Headspace, Calm, Pacifica, they do not work. Yes, they are relaxing, but they do not offer the same benefits as genuine meditation practices. Just take a look at guided meditation versus silence meditation. You will be amazed. And I encourage you, after this broadcast, and those of you that are planning to pursue meditation practice, please research for yourself and see which practice works for you. All right? There is a different specific reason why meditation app don't work. It's because they cause your focus to be split. Usually, when you meditate, we focus on one thing, such as the breath. But when you use a meditation app, there is also the instructor's voice. It is impossible to focus on one thing if you are also focusing on the voice of the meditation teacher in the app. And that is why meditation apps don't work, no matter how much money they make. Meditation apps only exist as a way to monetize a practice that should be free. And those are not my words. These are the words of the researcher. All right? Step number 4. Yes, you can meditate the wrong way. Another comment I hear very often is, you cannot meditate incorrectly. It's just focusing on your breathing. I actually don't even understand this comment. If you couldn't meditate the wrong way, why did Buddha spend so much time teaching monks how to meditate correctly? Why are there in-depth instruction on the sutra if you couldn't meditate the wrong way? There would be no need for meditation teachers' instructions. Yes, you can meditate the wrong way. Why? There are mistakes you can make, like forcing your breath, being judgmental about the process, meditating with bad posture, and so on and so on. In the early 2000s, the Dalai Lama himself said that meditation must be learned correctly. Otherwise, it could do more harm than good. It is entirely possible to meditate wrongly, and that is why you need to learn to meditate correctly. Step number 5 from the research. Meditation does nothing, yet it is essential. Hear me out on this one. Meditation does nothing, yet it is perhaps the most valuable thing you could possibly do. Meditation does not do anything. It simply allows your mind to reset to a place where it is not where it naturally would be if only it were for all the stress and pressure we put it under. Meditation calms negative thoughts and anxiety, but only because it reduces the effect that society has on us. In essence, meditation makes our minds work the way they normally should work. It doesn't add anything, rather, it removes many negatives that we are forced to endure. Essentially, it is like pushing the reset button. Point number 6. For those that are just joining, the conversation this morning is on a research about the secrets of meditation that we want to know, that we need to know. Now we are on point number 6. Meditation predates Buddhism. The masses believe that meditation is a Buddhist concept. Actually, meditation predates Buddhism. Many of my meditation students are surprised when I tell them this, because it is generally agreed that Buddha created the practice. Meditation was first mentioned in the Hindu classic text, Bhagavad Gita, in which Krishna, Krishna, explained to Prince Arjuna his warrior duty and lays down the groundwork of meditation and yoga. The reason most people consider meditation to be Buddhism is that Buddha created most of the methods that are used today, like Anapanasati, Vipassana, and Samatha. Without a doubt, Buddha is the single most important influencer that meditation has ever seen. Yet, the actual practice predates Buddha. Point number 7. No, mini meditations do not work. It was bound to happen in the 21st century, when everyone wants the quick and easy solution to everything. Someone was bound to come up with a mini meditation. You can find them on most apps. They exist for marketing reasons, because app developers want to tell you that you can get the benefits of meditation in a few minutes. Do not believe it. Meditation should take a minimum of 15 minutes, usually 20 minutes and often more. After reading hundreds of research papers on meditation, I have observed that the majority of benefits requires at least 15 minutes. That's how long meditation should be. If your meditation app tells you that a 3-minute meditation should do wonders, don't believe it. It's marketing, not true. As someone who is deeply passionate about proper meditation, I find it disturbing how meditation is being twisted in its roots into a bunch of commercial products that don't work. Step number 8. You can meditate on absolutely anything. The vast majority of practitioners focus on mindful breathing. Some people know about the popular meditation object like candles, crystals, singing bowls, but the truth is, you can meditate on anything. Buddha even meditated on decayed corpse in his samatha practice. The reason you can meditate on anything is that anything is still when you focus on it. Go ahead and pick some random objects in your room around you, except a TV or video player or some screens with flashing images. When you meditate on the object, notice how still it is. When you focus on the small details, we can see stillness in all things. And that is why you can meditate on anything. The reason some meditation objects are better than others is that they help you to reduce distraction. When you close your eyes and focus on breathing, you eliminate visual distraction. When you meditate on a candle, you dim the room around, cutting out visual distraction. So as you can see, the key is to reduce external distraction. The actual meditation object, however, could be anything. For instance, I meditate on my cat's purr every morning during our Mama Moth 20 minutes session. Number 5, step number 5. Step number 9. Everyone in the world meditate even if they don't realize it. Everyone meditates. They might not do the traditional method like Vispanasa or the mantra, but they do meditate. Even animals meditate. These informal meditations happen when the mind needs rest. Some people do it by staring up at the sky for 5 minutes to quiet their mind. Some people doing it by closing their eyes and listening to music. Some people do it during workouts by focusing on movements in the body. But every one meditates. Meditation is the most natural thing in the world. It is simply the mind taking a break by focusing on something relaxing. And when you realize that, you realize that everyone meditates, even animals. I hope this article and the basic information on meditation that I have provided helps to ignore out some, to iron out some of the misconceptions about the practice. To get the most out of meditation, you need to learn properly. So, I'm going to continue over to share some more information. However, I want to pause here, and right here the researcher is showing the different techniques that was taught to her. Right? Meditation techniques. All right? So stick with me. I'm going back on the link over here and to share more in-depth practices. So just to go over some of what we talked about in deep depression. So, and I'm going to ask the moderators in 15 minutes we will be doing the in 15 minutes we will be doing the water therapy. Moderators, please track for me, because when I come back over there, I want to see what that was like. Track and see if there are any of my friends and family members who are presently involved in the meditation practice, and guide them along the discussion of sharing whether or not they have found any of the benefits. All right? So now the researcher gave a link in the research, which I clicked on, and it took me to 34 meditation techniques for beginners. And that's where I'm showing you guys. 34 meditation techniques from beginner to advanced methods. In this guide, you will learn 34 different types of meditation techniques, plus some advanced style too. I will help you find the best one for you, and we will look at the benefits and history of meditation as well. You can also download the guide in PDF. I will share how you can download. I will share the link. I think I can do that. If not, I will just tell you. No, I probably cannot share, but I will tell you where to go to find it. But first, I highly recommend that you read my article on how to meditate properly for beginners. So, moderators, write this in the chat. This is 34 meditation techniques, and you can find that at thedailymeditation.com. Thedailymeditation.com. Let me type this in my broadcast here. Let me write that in here. 34. 34. Meditation. Meditation. TECHNIU. 34 meditation techniques from 34 meditation techniques from beginners from beginners to advanced methods. So this is where you can go and find this. It's the daily the daily meditation thedailymeditation.com. That's where you can and those of you over on the other platforms, I just wrote it in the comments. So and I pray that my moderators has it is again for the people on TikTok is thedailymeditation.com. You can go there and you can download the PDF and get this information so you have it. There's an article about how to meditate properly for beginners. All right? So go there and please get that information so you can have it to go over it. And you can carve out what works for you. Carve out what works for you. All right? It's amazing how much meditation has evolved over the years. Meditation techniques began in hedonism, in Hinduism, in the sacred texts, the Upanishads, Upanishads, in its meditation is described as the warrior duty of Prince Arjuna. However, it wasn't until Buddhism that most of meditation techniques used today were created. Indeed, thousands of years later, some of the most popular meditations in the world are still Buddhist meditation. But meditation has evolved. We have seen the rise of yoga meditation. For instance, Dhyana, Dahania, and Bhakuta. And those are some of the yoga meditation gurus. And there is also Taoist, Taoist meditation. And don't judge me about my pronunciation. When you go to that site that I share with you, you can go and download that article for yourself. It is in PDF form, and you'll be able to have access. All right? So I'm sharing the research. Don't judge my pronunciation. Then, many years later, Christianity became interested in meditation, and you saw the rise of Bible-based Christian meditation techniques. This leads us to today. Over the past 100 years, modern teachers have created new ways of meditating, such as John Kabat, Zen body scan meditation, and of course, Osha's dynamic techniques. Thanks to all these forms of meditation, we have a complete holistic therapy for the mind. Let us take a look at all of the different forms of meditation and how they fit together. And guys, there are videos. When you go to that site, there are videos there for you to watch and listen. Okay? So I am not going to be playing any of those videos here. You are going to go to the dailymeditation.com site. dailymeditation.com site. And you will be able to download the PDF, and you will be able to read all of the different style of meditations that is listed there for you. All right? The best meditation techniques for beginners. Breathing method is the best meditation technique for beginners. You are also going to see an article there to read. Then we have mindfulness, an easy method for relaxation. Then we have Anapansari, Buddhist method, which ranges from easy to advanced, and it is good for calmness. Then we have some mantras have various benefits. Then we have guided meditation, the easiest ever. Then we have binaural beats, which is very easy. And those are common on YouTube. Then we have mindful eating, easy method for health and weight loss. And then we have loving kindness, easy Buddhist method for happiness. And those were the lists for beginners. And now I'm going to share the list for intermediates. Remember when I clicked over here, I said that this list here was from beginner to advanced. So now here are the ones for intermediate. The first one we have is ZHUAN, Zuhan, and Taos and Chinese. Standing method associated with the Tai Chi and Qigong. Then we have the Vipassana. It's a Buddhist mindfulness practice for insight. Then we have the Dharana method from yoga, best for concentration. Then we have emptiness, Taoist method, a form of transcendental meditation. Then we have Trakata, a still eye gazing, best for concentration. And last in the intermediate is self-inquiry. Self-inquiry. Then we have the advanced meditation techniques. And the researcher starts off by sharing Merkaba, MERKAB, advanced meditation techniques, is a form of transcendental meditation. Next we have Kundalini, advanced meditation from the Kaladani yoga method. Then we have Chakra, Dhyana, which is a yoga method with various breathing benefits. Then we have the Dhyana yoga method, which is a contemplation. Next we have the Nataraj, N-A-T-A-R-A-J, and that is a Osho dance practice. Then we have, for the advanced, we have some mantras, and then we have inner observation insight methods. 1. Opening monitoring. Good meditation techniques for creative relaxation, happiness, and inner peace. Okay, guys, I need to pause. Water therapy. Please get your water, bless your water, and let's do the water therapy. Off a few minutes. Bless your water, supercharge your water. What is it that you desire from your water? Speak to your water and let us drink. When you are ready over on TikTok, put ready in the comments and we will drink together. Okay, I saw one ready. Let's begin. Let's drink. Complete. Hey, good morning, my sister. It's good to see you. You are up early this morning. Greetings, Queen. Thank you for that experience yesterday. Grand Rising. I subscribe to that channel and beloved Oracle, please put green hearts so the people can follow you. All of my moderators. Thank you, Queen. All of the moderators need to put green hearts so the people can follow you guys. All right? So welcome. Moderators, you have met beloved Oracle before. She's the lady who had recorded the breakthrough on my live that Sunday, and she's the one who has blessed me to be able to have it so that the rest of you can see. So please follow her. So this morning, Queen, we were talking about meditation, and I shared with the community to go to the daily thedailyMeditation.com. ThedailyMeditation.com. Is Shanti in here? Shanti, introduce yourself to her as well. And follow each other. ThedailyMeditation.com is where you can go and find the article and the research that I shared this morning. So, to wind up this discussion this morning, I want to encourage everyone to go to the site that I told you, thedailymeditation.com. Take your time and go through that research and that article and see which of those meditation practices and their benefits will benefit you. I'm not trying to force anything on you. I would like for you to look at it, see what fits in your life and how it can enhance your life and also the life of your family. And yes, those of you that just came on, I'm asking everyone to go to my Cash App and donate $1. Donate $1 to help me to do what I'm doing. All right? Everyone can spare $1. All right, guys? So, for those of you who have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, I encourage you to please do that. By subscribing to my YouTube channel, you'll be able to access all of the recordings that I have here. Please share them with your community. Access the gratitude videos so you can use them to help to modify and mold your life. All of us got to do the inner work. We want success, we want fame, we want this, we want that, yet we do not. I love you. I have to get family ready for the day. Love you, Queen. I look for you later and see if you're on and I'll join you. All right? Guys, be sure to follow her. Put the green hearts before you go so people can follow you. Hey, Brother Brandon, it's good to see you, King. So, go to thedailymeditation.com so you can get your meditation stuff in order. dailymeditation.com. There's a wealth of information there, and I encourage you to visit the site and avail yourself to the information. We have work to do. It is our time. Your sun is rising, so now you got to take advantage of it. Do not wait for sunset. And then you have regrets. Now your sun is rising. Take advantage of it. I tell you, the most amazing thing happened yesterday. I was sitting in the lobby and a new person that connected with me on TikTok called me on the phone to let me know that she was referring someone to me to do some spiritual work. And I said to her, thank you. Also, have the person to visit my YouTube channel. And there was a gentleman sitting there in the lobby who was just coming in. And when I was through with my phone call, he said to me, did I hear you right? Did I hear you mention about YouTube channel? I said yes. And we got into a very productive dialogue. And we were both so blessed to meet each other. And you, I'm sure, will learn more about this connection we had yesterday and how our work will add value to each other. And at the end, before he went to his suite, he said, it's not by accident that I am here and to meet you. And thank you. How powerful is that? How amazing is that? Stay woke, family. Stay woke. Keep your eyes open. Because when you think not, the universe is presenting someone to you that will add great value to the work you're doing and to you as a person. So stay woke, stay open, stay approachable. Because we have work to do. We have work to do. There is no reason to be jealous about what somebody else is doing. We can come together and make a difference and make an impact in the world. That's what we need to do. Each and every day, I thank Ramona Parker for bringing me to TikTok. It was our relationship on Periscope for 4.5 years when she was showing up and listening to my broadcast. And she called me and she said, Dr. Daphne, you need to be on TikTok. Because for the 4.5 years that I have followed you, you have made a difference in my life and the life of my family. The people on TikTok needs you. And here I am. The last week in November coming up will be 1 year I'm on TikTok. 338 gratitude videos to date. 22,000 friends and family members to date. I have in excess of 350 people I need to follow back, and I cannot follow them back because TikTok only allows me to follow 10,000, and I am following 10,000. So I am grateful. I am in gratitude for everyone who has allowed me into their life. Everyone who stop and click and listen to any of my broadcasts, whether it's a duet or whatever I create. Thank you. Everyone who has blessed me in any way, thank you. I appreciate you. For everyone who tapped the screen to show some likes, for each and every one of my moderators, whether it's my #1 moderator or my newest moderator, I appreciate all of you. You are who make me who I am, for your encouragement. I love and appreciate each and every one of you for taking time out of your schedule from your families so you can be here and monitor the conversation that's going on, for being here to weed out the bad weeds that will come here with their prejudice, their judgment, and poison to poison the community. You come with your keen eyes and sense of discernment to weed them out. I thank you. And last but not least, for every person who is watching and listening via StreamYard, thank you guys. Thank you for sharing my content. Thank you for showing up for me. I am a work in progress. But the one thing I will assure you, that this work will never stop. I will continue to grow. I will continue to invest in myself. I will continue to learn in new things that I can pass on to you. Again, I am Dr. Daphne Clarke-Hudson, your why and soul purpose coach and consultant, and I am available to you for your intuitive readings, for your intuitive coaching, mentoring, and consulting. Reach out to me. My services is not free. This is my business. The universe has relocated me and give me a new divine assignment, which I'm honoring. I need your support to help me along the way as I maneuver this new assignment. Thanks each and every one of you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, my newsletter, my LinkedIn, my Instagram, my Facebook, my Twitter. I'm also on Clapper and Clubhouse. I need to show up there and do what it is that I need to do. But I'm everywhere, guys. I'm everywhere. Why? Because I love people and I want to create a new world where we see each other as souls, as brothers and sisters, where we don't take time to judge people because of the color of their skin, because of their sexual orientation, and where they live, where we can see each other as soul and none of those labels will matter. Thank you again for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning back on StreamYard. And for those of you